Hi, I want to start out by saying that I was in an abusive marriage for 11 years to my ex husband. I'm happily married now to my current husband for 10 years. My kids and I are doing great, and we are safely away from my ex husband and their father. But I've been feeling from the Spirit that I need to share my experience. I will show just a short version of some of the abuse, and then I will get into my memory of the premortal run of Earth life, that I had been in the premortal world in my dream. I'm not sure exactly, but I believe it is the pre-Earth life run of what we would do on Earth before we came here. I was only shown portions of what Heavenly Father wanted me to see or learn from this dream, to give me faith and hope to move forward, and a little more for my own understanding of things. And I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which I was born and raised in. Though I had somewhat of a hard childhood, and I married and had a rough experience with my ex-husband, I believe that these are things I chose in the premortal life so that I can learn and grow from this. And now that I'm healed, well, I've been healed for a while from my major mental issues, I feel like I need to share my experience. Perhaps it can help someone. First of all, when I was pregnant with my baby girl, I was due in about a week. My ex-husband at the time, who I will call George, he strangled me and I couldn't breathe for a while. My baby kicked a few times and then stopped. My ex finally released me, and my baby and I were able to breathe again. George at the time went into the living room, and then I went into the bathroom, and then I felt my water break. The water was green. I immediately called my on-call nurse, and she told me that the water being green was bad, and it was a sign of distress from the baby. And I knew it was from him strangling me. But she told me to go immediately to the ER, to the hospital, and give birth, because I told George, and we went to the ER. I was given Pitocin to speed up my labor, and I was given an epidural, and then I gave birth within only 2 hours. Usually I have 3-day labors, and I was so happy that this was only a 2-hour labor. My ex-husband, George, had come with me, and he had brought his alcohol, and he was drinking the whole time and never got caught. I was so annoyed. This was my baby's surprise girl. I didn't even know what sex she was when she was born. I had an ultrasound earlier to find out the sex of the baby at 4 months along and the health and other stuff, but her legs were crossed in a way so that I couldn't tell the sex. So I wasn't allowed to get another ultrasound to find out. I had faith and I felt inspired that she was a girl, and I bought girl clothing ahead of time, and I was right. She was a baby girl. After some time, 4 days perhaps after my baby girl was born, I will call her Lily, I had been thinking of how I had been strangled, and after being so upset with George, knowing that he could have killed me, and especially my baby girl Lily, which had really, really upset me, I prayed while my little newborn baby girl lay in her bassinet asleep next to me.